Welcome back to Local 5 Live. This Saturday, people will gather downtown Green Bay for a 1-mile candlelight walk. The goal is to be the light at this walk and reduce stigma and prevent suicide.
It's emceed by Local 5's Aaron Davison, and for more information, you can head to BeTheLightWalk.com. And September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month.
Dr. Tiffany Bourne is a pediatric psychologist from Bellin Health, and she joins us this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having me.
Why is it so important to designate a Suicide Prevention Awareness Month?
I think you were talking about the stigma that is associated with talking about and thinking about suicide. And the more that we talk about it and the more open we are, the more people realize that this is very common and that they can reach out and talk to other people and get help when they need it.
We're going to talk about some myths. So we're going to put up those myths and talk a little bit about some misunderstandings that surround suicide.
Right. So there's a big myth that suicide isn't very common and it couldn't happen to someone that you know. But we know that suicide actually happens much more frequently than homicide, about twice as much. So it can be happening to people from all walks of life, can be thinking about and attempting suicide.
Another one of those myths is, if we can put up the second one, is that nobody I know would do it. I mean, it's surprisingly small circle.
Right. We think that this wouldn't happen to someone in my life. I know that everybody that I know is okay. Unfortunately, people who are thinking about suicide can often put up a front that they're doing well and that they're happy. And you might not even think that they're struggling. So it's really important to be talking to your loved ones and to be talking to them about how they're doing, even if they're looking like they're happy.
Sure. So how can you tell if someone you know is struggling to this level?
Yeah, well, it's hard because a lot of times people are putting up that front and they're looking and trying to act like they're happy and that everything's okay. So there's not always signs. So I certainly don't want someone to feel guilty for missing a sign if they are a survivor of suicide. Some things you can look for are people giving away things that are important to them, talking to you like they're not going to see you again, saying goodbye. Things like a change in personality or sleep habits. So now they're waking up very early. They have a hard time falling asleep at night. They're more irritable, withdrawn than they have been in the past. Those are some of those kind of signs to look for.
So you're a pediatric psychologist, so I'm sure you know the statistics on this, but is it more likely in teens and even children?
So not really. So suicide impacts people from all age groups, and we actually see an increase as you get older for suicidal ideation and attempt, but that doesn't mean it's not a big problem. We know about 1 in 5 high school students has said that they've seriously contemplated committing suicide, and it's the third leading cause of death in youth 10 to 24, so it is still a big problem for all age groups.
Let's talk a little bit about the hope and the resources, because that's the one thing that we like to make sure we connect people with those through Bellin.
Yes.
So what are some of the best resources if someone maybe is having some of these thoughts? What do they need to do?
I think the best resource is to be there for the people that are around you. Be there for your friends and family members. Be open to having a conversation. A lot of times we think, hey, if we ask a question, if we say, are you thinking about hurting yourself, that we might be putting an idea into someone's mind, and that's just not true. You can be the lifeline to say, are you having these thoughts? And if you are, that's okay, I can help you. I can help you get connected. I would encourage, if they're just having some thoughts, but it's really not an acute need, talk to your doctor, talk to your resources about getting in with a mental health provider. If it is an emergency situation, you or someone you know is thinking about hurting themselves right now, that's just like if you get in a car accident. It's an emergency that needs to be dealt with right now. Go to the emergency room, call 911, call one of the crisis center hotlines that I'm sure we'll put up.
And we are looking at some of the online suicide awareness resources that include bellin.org/signs, NAMI.org, makeitokay.org, and Family Services, NEW.org has a QPR training as well.
That's question, prevent,
and reassure.
Reassure. I couldn't think of what the R was. There's also some additional resources, including that National Suicide Prevention Lifeline. These are some of those more urgent needs that people can help you 24 hours a day. You can text NAMI. There is a nurse on call, and there is the Bellin Psychiatric Center as well.
All right. Thank you so much, Dr. Bourne, for bringing light to this.
Absolutely.